February 26, 1991, southern Iraq. A sandstorm rolled across the desert, obscuring vision and dulling sound. But through the haze, U.S. Armored Cavalry was on the move. Their destination was a point on the map known only as 73 Easting, a seemingly empty stretch of desert. Until it wasn't. Leading the charge, the 2nd Armored Cavalry Regiment, equipped with M1A1 Abrams tanks and M3 Bradley fighting vehicles. Facing them, entrenched Iraqi forces armed with Soviet-built T-72s, T-72s, and BMPs spread in depth and hidden in hull-down positions. As the American column crested a ridgeline, they made first contact. But this was no typical engagement. The Abrams tanks, with thermal imaging, could see through the dust. The Iraqi tanks? They were relying on outdated optical sights and line-of-sight tactics, blind and exposed. In less than 23 minutes, the U.S. troops had destroyed dozens of enemy vehicles. By the end of the day, over 160 Iraqi armored units were taken out. For the Americans, 0 tanks lost in direct tank-on-tank combat. This wasn't just a show of firepower. It was a clinic in combined arms maneuver warfare. Tanks advanced in formations. Bradleys provided scout capabilities and launched TOW missiles. Artillery and air support were coordinated via GPS and real-time intel. Every crew member knew their role. Every movement was deliberate. And most importantly, they kept moving. Stopping in open terrain was death. So what does this mean for a War Thunder player? The same lessons apply. First, know your terrain. The U.S. tanks used ridgelines for cover, only exposing themselves to fire when they had a clean shot. In War Thunder, use hills and low ground to peek and fire, while remaining concealed. Second, situational awareness wins fights. The Abrams thermal sights gave them the edge, just like upgraded optics and crew skills can in-game. Always scan the battlefield, don't tunnel vision. That's how you get flanked. Third, mobility is survival. The 73 Easting battle proved that speed and coordination are deadlier than armor alone. Keep moving. Even a heavy tank can be a fast threat if you choose your angles wisely. Fourth, combined arms dominate. In the real battle, Bradleys dismounted infantry and fired anti-tank missiles from long range. In War Thunder, that means supporting your teammates. Light tanks spotting enemies, heavies absorbing hits, aircraft softening targets. Don't lone wolf, you'll die alone. Fifth, use your tech advantage. Just like Abrams gunners tracked and fired on multiple targets through dust, you can use your radar, thermals, or scouting to outplay opponents with weaker setups. But never underestimate a well-placed shot. Even a T-62 can wreck an Abrams with the right angle.